rhyme, reason, and purpose. So get your spot ready, grab your water ready, and I am ready to go. Are you? Yeah? Okay. Timer's coming on. Let's start with our high knee run in 3, 2, and let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Pumping your knees and arms this morning. Depending on how awake you are feeling, you can always march on the spot if you need to take it back a notch. It's a little chilly over here for me today. I'm sure this sweater will be off before we know it though. We got 10 more seconds. Next up, we're bringing our feet together, side to side hop. Heels stay high, spring through your toes. And the wider you go, the more you warm your inner half of thighs. Good start, 10 more seconds. One more for the cardio and legs, heels to butt. And then bring your arms into the mix with the double arm pull. Try to get your heels as close to your butt so you can lengthen and oxygenate your front leg. 10 seconds. Finding a wide position now. Let's level out your jumping. Ground your body. Squat down, touch ground, and overhead reach. Essential to open your knees in order to drive your hips lower. This is going to maximize the warmth you're going to acquire throughout the rear part of your legs. Start to add on a heel lift, finding some extra stability into the heels. The ankles and the knees. Solid. So if you're really awake this morning and want you to jump at the top, or you stay with me with the heel lift. A couple more seconds. Awesome. Let's go into upper body. Toe touch. Walk out to the high plank. Take shoulder taps, and then walk yourself straight back up. Straight legs on the way down and up to lengthen your legs, to acquire some flexibility this morning. Good. Let's do 2 more. We're going to ease you in through the warm-up and then kick into high gear right after it. So let's start to prime your body with some upper body exercises. Next up, take 1 push-up. Stay in your plank, lift your hips, reach for 1 foot. Across your body. Back to plank. Repeat on side 2. Push-ups are varying depending on where you are in your strength game, how awake you are, so drop your knees if you need to protect your body and to get low in the push-up. 1 more. Get your high plank set up. Shift your weight into a locked-in position, and mountain climbers begin now. Go. Good, y'all keep going. My sweater's coming off. Whew. 25 seconds left of your warm-up. Nice, Ryan. Good long plank you got there. You guys keep it up. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and time. Nice. All right, so we're going to start with that EMOM I promised you this morning. We have 10 spider push-ups. So take a look. Hands are wide. 1 knee comes to elbow. You drop down. Find your plank and then switch knees. Drop down. Once you complete 10, knowing that you can drop your knee if you need the knee. I didn't show it, so let me show it real quick before I move on. You can drop the supporting knee if you need in the push-up, okay? Once you complete 10, then you have 10 lunges that are kind of different than I normally do with these. So you hop back, find the ground, hop to center, hop back, find the ground. So you get a little extra hop when you step, and you get a little more load because you're tapping down. 10 total reps of those. So 5 each leg. 10 spider push-up, 10 jumping lunge with a tap down. Okay? And then you pause until minute's up. We repeat for a total of 5 rounds of EMOM training this morning. Let's get you on the ground, and let's start with minute number 1. Spider push-ups, lead us off. In 3, 2, go. As you drop in your push-up, exhale. Often people hold their breath, and then it makes it actually harder. When you're done on your feet, down fly lunge. You got 30 seconds. Woo. Good. There you go. That's it, Meg. Rest when you're done, everyone. 15 seconds. Something I want to remind you of in the lunge is you're not just hopping right to the other leg. If you want to get an extra hop in the middle, this is going to work some of your plyometric muscles more. 5 seconds. Round 2. 3, 2, and begin. When you're done with number 10, you know what's up. Take your time in the push-ups. Give them the time they deserve to get really great technique. "30 seconds. Excellent day. Body's feeling good and alive now, hope. 10 seconds. Round 3, this is your midway round. Hit the ground, everyone, ready or not. 3, 2, go. That's what's up, that's what's up, keep going. Woo. Killing it. You're officially halfway through your EMOM, and you're officially halfway through minute 3. Nice, everybody get the reps in. Grab a sip if you're done, and if you need it. 2 rounds left, that's it, just 2. Plank position. 3, 2, 1, round 4, go. Let's see it, let's see it. There you go, Rye. Good job springing through your toes. Good job lifting your back heel and driving back and down. Keep it in mind, team. It's a lunge, not just a reach. You don't want your feet too narrow. You want to be able to really drop down like a traditional lunge still. 25 seconds. There you go, Meg. Oh yeah, 1 to go. After this, we move on to specific training, circuit style. We're gonna have the main focus of parts of our body. Minute 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your chest nice and high, even though you're reaching down. When you're done, pat yourself on the back. You just killed the EMOM at 7 a.m. We're moving forward, but if you're still working, guys, you got 20 seconds. Those of you who are done, do what you need to do. Do what you want to do, should I say, for the next 15 seconds. You earned it. Okay, everybody should be just about done. We're moving on now to circuit training. We have 4 blocks of work. This is what I call an A-B circuit. So move 1, move 2, move 1, move 2. Unilateral exercise, full body exercise, second side of that first exercise, and then back to that full body. If you have a dumbbell or resistance band, your first exercise is going to be a lunge position with a row. If you have a small band that wraps around your foot, put it around your right foot and then grab it with your left hand and row. Those of you without weight, you're doing a deadlift single leg, okay? You're gonna balance and hinge and even add a knee lift if you're up for it. After you're done there, bands, towels, or weights, or overhead press. You can do 1 or 2 weights. We go back to the other side, either rowing or single leg deadlift, and finish with the overhead press. Round 1 of the overhead press, I'm doing 1 weight, and I'm gonna dial it up when I get to round 2 and do 2. Feel free to join me on that challenge. Let's start. Single leg deadlift or row in 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds on the clock. Just rowing with the right arm. I'm sorry, with your left arm, because you have the band around your right foot. You're on the same page as me. Lean into your front foot. And if you're doing a deadlift and you're lifting your back leg, as you hinge forward, remember to bend your knee a little bit and then straighten it on the way up. 10 seconds. Solid. Your upper back should be squeezing nice and tight. Now let's get the shoulders. Overhead press, 1 or 2 weights. Band or towel becomes a pull down. Go. Nice and strong in this exercise. No rush, unless if you're feeling like spicing it up. Speed will make you get your heart rate up and make you burn more calories. Just make sure you keep strong technique. Back is protected by bracing core. 10 seconds. All right, let's go for the second side row or deadlift. Whew. Now, if you were doing this right, you might already feel some grumbling in your tummy. You're firing up the systems in your body. Your metabolism's kicking into gear. It's a good feeling. 20 seconds. Keep your elbow tight to your rib in the row, so you really lock into the side of your middle back. 10 seconds. Challenge if you want it, double up your weight. If you have bands, when you pull down, try pulsing in the bottom half. So if you have bands, you stay low. Weights, try going double weight. There you go, Ryan. He's pulsing at the bottom, that looks good. Nice, Meg. 20 seconds. Final 10 of the sequence, we move on next to a different part of our body. 8 seconds. And one more rep, everyone. Get it in and time. Good. Second series. We're going to get into your legs. You have a 3-point squat. We are going to keep some of your upper back working because we have a strong focus of your posterior chain in this circuit. Squat. Stay down, and you have 3 targets, wider, 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 and pull in. If you have a band and you want to make this a different type of challenge, wrap it around your feet. Yeah, I said around your feet. And if you have a really tight band, the more you work it up your legs, the less challenging it will be. So you can choose your level. You can hold the dumbbell or you can just do body weight as well. Exercise number 2, if you have a towel or band, you can do a fly with that. By just kind of pulling here or even rowing, or you can join me with either alternating arm fly, where you're leaning forward, or double arm fly if the weights aren't too heavy. Okay, so if you have a band or towel, you can do the same move here, or if it can pull, fly with me. Let's start with a 3-point squat to the right. 3, 2, go. I'm gonna do this one body weight, you do you. Often people perceive body weight exercises as pulling back, but especially with this type of exercise, sometimes it's better because it allows you to get more depth in your squat. I often see when people go heavy here with weights in hand, they start to not be able to get down, and that defeats the purpose. We only got 10 more seconds. We're going into flies next. Remember, you can take a row, double arm. If the fly doesn't work with your tools. Ready? Go. Lean forward, feet under hip. I'm going to alternate arms because I have 10 pounders. You can do double if your weights aren't too heavy for you. $20 seconds. There you go. We're going to go into the left leg with a pulsing 3-point squat. Do what you did on side one. You're using a different side of your body. You want to match it up. Ditch your weights if you weren't using them. Get set. Go. Drop down. Excellent, Rye. Try not to straighten your legs at all. Unless if you absolutely need a break, you can stand up, give it a little shake, and get back down. 15 seconds. Almost out of it. Back to upper body next. Time. K-team, we're hitting the ground for a bolt with a rotating plank. If you have a dumbbell, you can keep it close by your right hand, or this can just be done body weight. Plank position, feet are wide. Bring your butt back to heels. Traditional bolt style, right? Feet are wide. And then grab your weight, or just lift your right arm and open into a side plank. Twist back around. Repeat. Same side. Bolt to rotating plank. Contrasting power and then slowing down with precision and stability. Let's begin this one off in 3, 2, 1. Line it up, pause it, and twist it. There we go. $20 seconds. When you rotate your plank, try not to let your arm bend. Keep it as straight as you can. This will add a little bit more resistance for your side body. Good, that's perfect. 3, 2, everybody hold your right plank. We're gonna go into mountain climbers next. Oblique style, so twist your knee opposite elbow. 3, 2, go. You're halfway. We're getting ready for side 2 vaults, but guys, I'm going to give you a little break in between because we're heavy on the shoulders in this one. So 15 more seconds, climbers. Then we have a 10-second recovery, and we'll do side 2 vaults. Keep going. That's it. Add a little speed. And time. Take 10 off. Shake off as you need. Rotating plank with a vault. Let's begin in 5 seconds. 3, 2, go. That was like 15 seconds. Last one. Oblique climbers, let's get done with this. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll be on our backs next, guys. So rip it up. 20 seconds. Last 15. Speed it up, go, go. 8 seconds. Time. Nicely done. We have one more sequence. You're on your back for it. If you have a band, you can keep it around your thighs, upper thighs, above your knees. You can also join me with dumbbell in hand. We're going to go for a single leg hip bridge. So the dumbbell, I'm going to hold in my opposite hand. I'm gonna lift up and then lower down. Now, if I want more, I'm gonna pulse. If you have a band around your thighs, try pressing in and out. That'll be a nice challenge for you. Exercise 2 is a cross crawl, finger to the temple. Extending your legs if you can. Tapping down if you need. Elbows are wide, so you can lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Then work each side too, and you finish off with the climbers. I'm sorry, cross crawl. You don't want to do more climbers, do you? All right, let's go. Finishing up circuit training. 3, 2, right leg up. Go. $20 on the clock. Woo. Lots of single leg training here, so it's going to burn up quick. Get your hips high if it's not. 5 seconds. Laying down, finger to the temple. Cross crawl. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, good amount of core in the workout for you today. We won't have any more for the next period of work, but it's very heavy core focused training today. 20 seconds. Keep your elbows wide and try to lift your chest a pinch higher. Kneeling the core lock on more. 10 seconds. Twist it, twist it. Get ready for left leg in the air, right arm in the air if you're doing the dumbbell with me. Go, hip bridge. This move does not need a lot of movement, should I say. You know, just pulsing is good, and just getting as tight as you can is fine. You don't need super height here to get results. 20 seconds. Keep driving down through your heel, relax your head. 8 seconds, cross crawl coming back. If you want to challenge, hold the dumbbell at your chest. Keep your elbows wide and try that out with your knee. Otherwise, do what you did last time. Go. Whew. 30 seconds. There you go, guys. Keep going. Last 10. And there you go. Ouchie. What a circuit. All right, so far you've done an EMOM and a circuit. You're officially at the halfway marker. We are moving on now to interval training. It's going to feel kind of similar to a circuit, but the design is a little different. So in the intervals, you have 2 40-second blocks of work back to back. You're going to get a pretty little 30-second break, and then you're going to do it one more time before we go to our second set of interval training. Okay, so we're going to have 3 different sets. Set number 1, we have power burpees first. So you're hopping into a deep squat, and then out to plank continuous. Make sure you stay down through the legs and not standing up, because I want you to load these legs up. Exercise 2, if you have weights, you're doing full range squats. If you do not have weights, and if you have a resistance band even, you can use it. You're going to do pulsing squat. Resistance band people, you can press your knees out and out, continuous through it. After 40 seconds, you rest for 30, and then we repeat both exercises a second time, and then we move on. You ready? Let's start with power burpee. I'm going to have a timer on for us. 40 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, go. Power burpee. Let's see how you're doing. Nice, right, good leg, wide leg position when you land. That's what we're looking for. 15 on the clock. 10 seconds. Get ready for the squats. Hold the weight or pulse it with the band or body weight. Go. Full range. This is your strength portion of this interval training sequence. So take your time, move with quality, get low. 20 seconds. Ten seconds, you get a 30 recovery. There it is, 30 off. Second time through. Options to add on would be adding a push-up on the power burpee, going a little heavier on the squat, or changing it up, going to a pulse if you did it last time. 10 seconds. Find your plank. Let's get down. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. I'm sorry, power burpee. My body wanted to do a bolt. Ten seconds. All right, up we go. I'm gonna go for 2 weights this time. Squats. I'm actually gonna hold them next to my thighs. $20 seconds. Woo. Feel that contrast. 15. 2 more reps. And 1 more, nice ride. And time. 1 minute of recovery as we get ready for our next set. Next up, we have skaters. So you're hopping one side, landing on one foot, balancing, and then hopping together and balancing. I'm focusing today with you guys on this balance, okay? Sometimes I see skaters happen like this, where you tap back, and if you need to, okay, do it. But the balance, that's what's gonna up your game and sort of design your legs and your hips in a way that prevents injury, because you're gonna develop areas around your joints. After you're done with skaters, your strength move will be tricep dips. And if you have a surface that's hip height or lower, feel free to wrap your body on that to level it up. So let's start with your skaters. 3, 2, and here it is. Your timer's on. Hopping wide, twisting a bit, shoulder to ring your waist. 20 seconds. Last 10. Woo! Spicing it up a little bit. All right, let's dip it out, team, dip it out. Fingertips towards your butt. Elbows behind you. And this one's sneaky. It looks easier than it is. Looks like we're barely moving, but you feel that moving, yeah? $20 seconds. Three, 2, time, 30 off. Oh. So next time we get to those dips, to add some balance, like we did with the skater, try adding a reach to your opposite toe. For the skater, you can add a little dumbbell on hand if you wish. I'm gonna do that. 10 seconds to take off. On your feet. Spotted because the sassy this morning over there, right? Let's do this. Skaters up in 3, 2, go. Awesome. Big spring. Nice landing, Rye. Fifteen seconds. All right, let's do those dips. Try adding the toe tap. 3, 2, and go. Oh yeah. Now your body is going to do a sneaky thing where it slows down when it's tired and you're like, I'm still working hard. And if you can, try to speed it up for the last 10 seconds. Fight the urge to slow down. I'm speaking from how I'm feeling. Whew. Time. Oh yeah. One more sequence left. It is my favorite move. No, actually it's my second favorite move for jumping, not my first. You guys know what my first one is. If you don't, I'd be surprised. All right, so jump squats. That's gonna be exercise 1. Jumping squats. You cannot jump because we did squats earlier. Try adding a heel lift to stylize it a little, give it some variability. Exercise 2, dumbbells, resistance bands, or towels. Upright rows, like the flies. If you have heavier weights like I do, you can alternate the arms. If you have lighter weights, you can pulse at the top to maximize your burn. Jump squats start. In 3, 2, here we go. Let's go. This is your last interval set. Just 2 times through it, and we move on to core. 20 seconds. Ten. Get ready for the upright row. Safely find your tools. Bend with your knees to lift your weights. You got weights, and begin. Whew. I hope your heart rate's up. Right now is when you feel it, when you slow down your body. Feel that surge through your system. 10 seconds. Feel the strength starting to kick on in your arms while your legs recover. 5 seconds. And time, 30 off. Okay, next round. If you want to, you can add on. So I'm going to hold my dumbbells. Maybe you can just hold one, as long as I can keep my jump. You do the same if you want to challenge yourself. When we get to the upright row, you can add pulsing if your weights or tools aren't too heavy. 10 seconds. Jump squats. Get your weights if you're using them. 3, 2, let's go. Woo. 10 seconds. Five. All right, you ready for upright row? I'm going to try doing double arm because I went alternating last time. Begin. Twenty seconds. Keep pushing on. 10 seconds. Three, two, time. Oh man, grab a sip if you need. We're gonna go into some core training and we'll see what the clock looks like after that. Okay, we may have a little surprise finisher after. I have like the crinkliest bottle of water ever created. Every time I sip it, I hope you guys can hear it. Mic. Okay, so core training. We're gonna do right side body for 2 of the exercises, and the other 2 we're gonna do full body. Then we'll do everything like that on the left. So what that means is 2 of the exercises, when we get to the left, I'm gonna talk about ways to dial them up. But the 2 that are not, that way you want to match on each side of your body. I know I tell you guys this stuff a lot, but I just need to remind you so that you keep doing it well and keep getting the results you're looking for. So first up, you're gonna have a plank challenge for 1 minute. Right hand tap left shoulder, hips stay squared around. If you can maintain that with excellent precision, you can lift your rear leg. Okay? Once you have that done, we're gonna flip over to our back for a seat crunch, where your fingertips come to your temple. Bring your knees over hips and crunch. Exercise 3, single leg V up, right leg, left hand. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird angle. You do that. Crunch up and find your toe. For less, you can bend your knee. If you want to play around, you try to throw in some doubles. When we're done with that, you're just going to lift your legs in the air and pull crunch to finish the first step through. The plank is going to be for 1 minute. Everything else is for 40 seconds. So let's start with your plank. Shoulder tap. Right hand to left shoulder. In 3, 2, go. Always start just with the hand, making sure as you lift and lower your hips, don't go out of alignment. You feel really good, and you want to see what it feels like. Start with your left foot, stay hip height, and keep it there while you do it. Stay on it. I'm looking at you. Look good. Shoulders are over wrist. Nice. Back is long and flat. You got 15 seconds. Eight seconds. Flip over to your back. Seat crunch. Fingertips to temple. Heels on ground. Crunch up and lower down. Go. Elbows maintain width as you tuck your chin to chest and side rib your hip. Woo. I like to give my butt a tiny bit of lift as I bring my knees up. If you try it and see if it makes your lower abs crunch a little harder. So we make sure your abs are doing the work too rather than your legs. 10 seconds. You're gonna straighten your arms and legs. V up, right leg, left arm, go. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you lower. Woo. Again, lifting your chest depends on you. So as long as you get your shoulder blades up, we're good to go. $15 seconds. Bring your legs high to ceiling. Fingertips lift towards your shins. Now tuck your chin and try to find your ankles and pulse non-stop. The higher you go, the better you work your core. And the more you keep your shoulder blades off the ground, the more you work your core in this particular exercise. So don't drop your head at all. Bend your knees if you need. Okay, you can even put your feet on the ground if you need. 10 seconds. 3, 2, time. Woo. 1 minute off. Side 2. Good work. I don't see anybody popping up yet. Where are you? In 30 seconds-ish, like side 2. So once you're feeling up or roll over, stand up, do what you gotta do. 15 seconds, we start. Minutes go by fast when it's rest minutes. So okay? I call the instructor rest minute. We might count a little faster when you're resting. All right, let's start it. Plank position. Left hand, touch shoulder. 3, 2, go. Try to do what you did last round. I'm going to emphasize that in this, especially because there's so much stability training happening. "20 seconds. Ah. Eight seconds. Coming up. Time, I'm back. Woo. C crunch. Now if you want to add on, you extend your legs like this. Yeah. You can even extend your arms, reaching, and then overhead. Go. Choose your level. You can always go back to the traditional sequence like this. "20 seconds. Woo. 10 seconds. Back to single side body. Extend your body long. Left leg. Right arm beat up. Go. Nice work. I know you guys are smashing it over there. Keep it up. This is tough, but it's so worth it. And it's short. Okay? 10 seconds. Let's do one more. Oh, that was hard. Legs up, pulsing crunch. Now you can have a little hip lift like this if you can see the hips, or just stay with it. You put it together as well. Go. This is it, guys. We ate up that clock. Let's finish up. 10 seconds and we're done. 3, 2, time. Bring your feet together, drop your knees wide on your back. Take both knees to one side, keep back on the ground. Tug one knee as you open your shoulders. Open over other side. And when you're ready, rock that up. Tabletop position. Hands on ground. Arch your back as you push through your palms. And then round your back as you look to the sky. Let's repeat. Push, round, and arch. Look up. Feet are going to tuck, toes are going to tuck. Push through your palms, straighten your legs. Oops. And then lower one heel at a time for a good calf stretch. Feet wider than hip, walk in, dangle here, rock side to side, and roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Taking a lace with the hands behind you, squeezing your upper back, opening your chest. Thank you all for coming this morning. Justin and I were traveling, and I feel like, even though it was only 1 hour time difference, I almost feel like I have jet lag. I'm just like, ugh. So getting up with y'all smacked me into gear. Thank you. Up and over, tricep stretch. Don't know if they're going to share it with us. I'm sure we'll be able to see it, but we did a really cool photo and video shoot for a new rower for Life Fitness. So stay tuned. Maybe you'll see us on TV or something. A little twist of your back. You guys are awesome. It's a beautiful Friday. It's an awesome fall Friday, which I don't know if you guys love fall, but I do. So enjoy it. I will see you soon. I'll be back with you Monday. Feel free to reach out. Any questions?